Today, we're going to be going over the top 5 mods you can do to your Mazda 3 in 2024. There is no doubt that we like the Mazda 3 on this channel. So today, I wanted to share with you over the 8 years that I've had with this car, the top 5 mods that you could probably do in 2024. Now, the best part about all this stuff I'm going to be telling you guys today, this is going to be useful to you even while facing challenges of not being able to find stuff that's not available anymore. Like the front lip on this car is almost impossible to find for the sedan. So I'm going to leave things like those out. These top 5 mods are things that you can get today and that you guys don't have to worry about struggling to find. And if you go on to enjoy today's video and enjoy the Mazda 3 content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out and I can continue making these videos for you guys. The first mod that you can do to your Mazda 3 is scaled supply stickers and merchandise. This is the brand that I started for this channel. Scaled supply, create difference is everything made around the Mazda 3. I've made this stuff to look good on any car, no matter what you're building. I love the logo on the front of these cars. I think they look great. If you guys want to support the channel or check it out yourself, I'll leave the link up in the top right for you guys to check out. Any support, I appreciate it so much. I mean, besides it looks good on the car, why not? The second best mod that you can do to your Mazda 3 in 2024 is going to be custom headlights. Let me turn these on real quick. These right here are custom M4 Halo headlights that I built myself. I actually have a video of those if you want to check it up. I'll leave it up in the top right for you guys to check out and show you how to build a set yourself. These parts are always available. They even have sequential turn signals in here along with the M4 Halos, an LED beam, and these actually used to be RGB, so these are quite cool headlights. They're very easy to take apart, along with the black accessories in here. It's a blacked out housing as well. These are very easy to build. Like, I recommend building a set yourself, or you can buy a custom set from a few suppliers that are very well known in the community. I think custom headlights are super popular nowadays, and if you don't have a set yourself, you're kind of lagging behind. This is going to get your street cred up for sure, but it just looks so much better on these cars. And these M4 Halos on the sedan with a nice front setup looks so good. Like I said, check out that video because you're going to want to learn how to build these yourself. They're not that hard to do, and I would definitely recommend doing it as one of your first things. Now, this one you guys are gonna like. So listen up. Number 3 on the top 2024 mods are gonna be, oh yeah, Mazda Speed 3 seats. Surprisingly, a lot of stuff from the Mazda Speed can be used in your Mazda 3 sedan or hatchback, especially the Mazda Speed 3 wing, for example, on the Mazda Speed 3 can go on your Mazda 3 hatchback, and that's actually quite a popular mod, especially if you find one wrecked. If you're looking for one wrecked, might as well find the seats. The seats are so bolstered. I've had these seats pretty much within the first couple of years that I've had these cars, and I've never looked back. I think they're also a bit more comfortable than the regular Mazda 3 seats, so that's definitely something to look for. If you have the leather seats that have heated seats, you can also find the Mazda Speed 3 seats with the heated option. That's an American thing though, so just to pay, just so you guys know. Either way, I even think these are worth it if you have heated seats, just to get rid of the heated seats for the Speed seats. These will hold you in. You will not move in these. These are comfortable. They have everything from lumbar support, everything that you need from a basic seat. So definitely recommend getting yourself a set of Speed seats. Now, these can get expensive depending who you buy them from. I bought these for 300 Canadian myself. If you're in the States, these cars are probably a bit more common, so you can probably get these pretty cheap. They also come in a all black and also variants with leather and this cloth material as well. Definitely pick up a set for yourself. Now, this one I'm about to show you is actually under the car. This is going to be the exhaust. Now hear me out. I know it's so common. Number 4 is the exhaust, but catback exhaust, aftermarket exhaust, not cutting mufflers off, not cutting your cats off. I mean actual catback exhaust from an aftermarket supplier. And let me explain why. There are definitely more cut exhausts on a Mazda 3 than there are aftermarket in the world, only because of the affordability. But if you can find one used, which I feel like there's a lot that you can find in the States compared to the Canadian market, I highly recommend getting one. The sound that comes out of these cars when you do it properly with a good aftermarket exhaust is incredible. I myself have the Corksport catback exhaust. I love the sound that comes out of this thing. It never gets old to me, and I've always loved it out of the 8 years that I've had it on this car. It's actually one of the first things that I did to this car, and I'd always recommend it to somebody that's looking to have a good sound come out of their, Mazda 3. It's loud, it's deep, it's not bad on the highway, and I really do. If I ever get rid of this car, I'm gonna miss the sound probably the most about the whole thing. Jump on the aftermarket catback game because it's so worth it, I promise you. every dime. If you don't think you're gonna keep the car for a long time, then that's okay to cut it up or whatever. But if you think you're gonna have this for a while, spend a little bit extra, have it sound good for the whole time that you do own it. And our top 5 mod for the Mazda 3, did that look pretty real? It's actually gonna be a double wombo combo. We're gonna be doing a wheel, tire, and a coilover package. Probably 3, actually. But we're gonna say double because tires and wheels go on top of each other, so that's technically like a single thing. I cannot begin to tell you guys how important lowering your Mazda 3 is to get the most performance out of it. These cars are so fun in the corners. If you lower them right, get a nice grippy tire package. You don't need to go big spinny dish wheels like me. Depends what your setup is, honestly. Either way, the car's gonna look better. It's gonna perform better. And with some good tires, I know you can go cheap tires. Do you wanna grip in the rain or do you wanna slide and crash into a curb and have your wheels look like your girlfriend's wheels on her car? Because that Starbucks drive-through definitely destroyed those wheels. Sorry girls, Starbucks girls, I didn't mean it. I've been through so many different variations of wheels and tires on the Mazda 3. Dish wheels, track looking wheels, OEM plus wheels, everything that you could imagine. And I still think it's one of the most important things to do. I know it can be expensive. If you live in Canada, honestly, if it's in the States, they're so cheap over there to get a set of wheels. No excuses, please. Get your wheels, tires, get your lowering springs, your coilovers, whatever you want. Get your car looking good. I think this package, being the 5th package, actually should have been the 1st because I think this is the most important thing on your Mazda 3 to do. Now, with that being said, that is the top 5 mods that you can do to your Mazda 3 sedan or hatch in 2024 and probably for the next few years. I don't think any of these are going to be any limited. So this could be 2025 and 2026, depending how long these cars are actually around for and what you decide to buy next. These mods I listed for you guys today are something I would buy over and over again and would be the first ones that I do to this car if I had to build another one. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, comment down below what your favorite mod of 2024 is for your Mazda 3. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Keep it real. I'll see y'all in the next one.